Hi, my name is Kimson. I'm from Cambodia. I came to the US in 1983, an advocate working within the Cambodian community for 20 years. The journey, coming from a war-torn country like Cambodia, and not a lot of people really knew about Pol Pot and the killing that was going on. Pol Pot was able to overthrow the Cambodian government and took power during that time. And so it caused a lot of Cambodians to flee and to try to escape to Thailand. In the refugee camp, we had, my mom and dad, and then I have 4 brothers, and then 2 sisters and myself. They had, school for people to go. People were living in small huts. And so it's very crowded. A lot of people got sick, and some are, die of the disease because they weren't very clean. The sanitation was really bad. The United Nations would bring all these food, and then they would distribute it to each family. So if you had a larger family, you get a larger quantity of food. And my mom had to really make sure that the way she cooked and feed the kid was able to feed the whole month, or else if she was cooking too much, then it would cause her to be, shortage. We had to travel from one refugee camp to another. From Kawadang, we had to go to Chunburi. After Chunburi, we stayed there for 6 months, and then we go to Kachung. After Kachung, then we went to the Philippines. And so in the Philippines, that's where they done a lot of quarantine for a lot of refugees that were coming from Laos, Hmong, Vietnam, and it's not easy. And a lot of parents would sacrifice and do so much for their kid, in order for them to come to another country that provide opportunity. Especially my mom and my dad want us to come to the US. It was a lot of people talk about, the US is like a paradise. It's like heaven. So many opportunity. And so finally we passed all the tests. Our family didn't have any, medical record, any issues. So we were given a visa to come to the US. To make things short is that when we don't really understand about each other, that's what create that stigma and hatred. Is that people really need to understand that we all came here for the same reason. This country was based on immigration. People came here because of religious, or they were being persecuted by the government. And it's the same reason for a lot of refugee and immigrant. And so we all need to understand their struggle, their needs. And if we all really focus on the need, then everybody will understand and appreciate one another. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I really appreciate it.